YouTube, this is gonna be a deck profile of my Dragonic Overlord deck. As you can see, most of the card will be from the Legend deck 2 that I bought yesterday. So yeah, now let's get on to the deck. First out, definitely for Neville. The effect is, might be a little bit better than Diablo's. It's Generation Break 2 once per turn, counter plus 1, I flip one of itself up, and then my opponent cannot guard with grade 1 for his attack. Plus, if they are at 5 or more damage, all triggers effect will be nullified. Definitely a last game finisher. In fact, when I play the deck, this card is always the one that actually finishes my opponent. Next up is the 2 promo DAs. Just for the withstanding and because it's a Dragonic Overlord deck, so just put 2 of it. Next up is the first strike, Vortex Desire. Effect is, when this unit attacks, I flip energy unit up, so it can be DAs that I flip up on the veil. And then, if the attack hits, for each of the Flame Dragon in my Vanguard circle, I get to retire one of my opponent. So it's good with a Legion. Okay, moving on to grade 3s. Okay, here it is. 3 Dragonic Overlord the Legend. Generation Break 2, once per turn, counter blast 1, and I have to discard a grade 3 or greater Flame Dragon. After which is basically like a grade 4. A plus 15. The grade plus 1. And the dry check also plus 1. Plus 1 against this ability. Once per turn, if this unit attacks a rear guard, by discarding 3 cards from your hand, you can stand it out again. Yep. So it's a good combo with Nehalem, overlord, those 2 cards. Okay. Now the other grade 3s are 3 the X, Dragonic, gone Legion, because like this one triple drive and it's 2 times, so yeah, you'll basically be decking yourself out pretty soon, even once you use out all 8 of the G units. So the cross will be very useful. Just keep on sending back triggers and then get him or the end back to your hand. Okay. When this unit legions, right, you get to search for either the cross itself or its mate, the end. The second effect is, if this card is in legion, if the attack doesn't hit, by discarding one of him, you get to retire, if I remember correctly, it is 2 of your opponent's rear guard. If I'm wrong, just comment it down. Next up is, I am unable to get the end, so just using the other grade 3 from the Legend deck as proxy, 3 of the end. The end's ability, you guys should already know, but for those who don't know, when this unit attack hits a Vanguard, counter blast 2, I discard one of the end, it stands again. And what's good, right, that it's not like the old Dragonic Overlord where it loses the Twin Drive. So it remains Twin Drive and you get a second attack, but the attack must hit. Next up is for Nehalem. Generation Break 2. And you have a Vanguard with Overlord in its name. And then when your Vanguard attacks, if it's grade 4 or greater, it plus 5k as well. So yeah, it's good with the Legend as well as the Ace. For next up would be for overlord. Generation Break 1, counter blast 1. When your Vanguard that is grade 4 or greater attacks, counter blast 1, retire one of your opponent unit. Yep, so you can basically retire 2. Next out would be Dragonic EMAT. I know that people will normally go for either Dragonic Neo Flame or Dragonic Burnout, but hey, this is how I roll. So just put 3 EMAT in. But I originally put it in just to remove bar. But it's a good combo with the overlord. Just in case I don't get Nate Harlem, at least I still have this one. EMAX ability. When one of the unit in the same column as this unit retires, right? Count +1, it +2k, and if your opponent got with only 1 card for his attack, you basically retire that guardian, so the attack will still go through. So you have to get 2 units with for his attack. Next up is Conroe. The first effect is when this is placed on the rearguard circle, reveal a grade 3 from your hand and search for a card with overlord in its name. So basically, you get to search for any of the grade 3 in this deck, and then you discard 1 card. The second effect is retire this unit, and then you give your Vanguard the ability, when this unit attacks, counter charge 2. So with the Ace, the Legend, you basically counter charge 4. So it's good to just use our counter blast and then just use him and, well, free counter blast. Next up is the, I guess, new version of Tar. Effect is counter blast 1, soul blast 1, generation break 1. Once per turn, give a unit 4000 power, as well as this ability. Vanguard or rearguard, when this unit attacks, look at the top 5 cards and you add a grade 3 or greater Flame Dragon to your hand. So basically, like, the Ace, you need to discard 1 card, so perhaps you can give to the Ace. Hope that you get a Dragonic card, a grade 3, add it to hand and then use the Ace ability. It stands and attacks again. Yep. Next up is for ammo. It's the new PG for Gero. Effect is like the Little Witch Neven, or was it Young Witch? Oh well. When this card is placed on a Guardian Circle, discard 1 card, so it's a PG. And then if you have another copy of it in the drop zone, you draw 1 card and discard it. Discard 1 card. So basically drop draw or draw drop. Next up is 1 Flame Dancer Monica. I want to take it away, but I don't really want to put Dragonmon Gojo. So I can't really think of a card to replace her, so just put in 1 copy. And it's a foil, so who can complain? But damn, the art though. Okay, for its effect, Generation Break 1, when it boosts a Flame Dragon, it's basically a 10k booster. Next up is any 4 crit. 8 crits. Cause we are playing Dragonic, so who has time for stands? Next up is 4 draws, and then 4 heals. For the starter, we actually have, oh crap, where's the start? Oh, here it is. It is Lizard Hero Undus, Forerunner. The ability is Generation Break 1, counter blast 1, move this card into a soul, and search for a card with Overlord. So you'll be good. So what do you guys think about this deck build? Is it good? Is it bad? It can definitely use some improving. And I think if you don't want to play so much grade 3s, right? You can actually change the X into 4 and then change it to the grade. That would mean that EMAT will be replaced with Neo Flame, but I would prefer the X because it doesn't really take out the grade 2 spot when for the Legion Mate. So yeah, this is the end of the deck review. Comment down how it Oh wait, I already said that. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.